Stay behind me.
Hey! You woke up pretty quickly this time. Seems like knocking your head worked.
Chief, do you feel uncomfortable anywhere? I prepared some of Mr. Doyle's hangover drink. You mean that sinner? The arrest team brought her back to the Bureau.
I'm sorry, Chief. I made this decision on my own. Sinner Mess is in a highly unstable state. Soon after both of you ingested ambrosia, she entered a deep sleepwalking state, spewing huge amounts of extremely dangerous spiritual contamination. Compared to S666, the contamination from Sinner Mess is greater in volume, higher in concentration, and overall more aggressive and destructive. It's even more dangerous than herself. It took us a long time to bring the situation under control. Because we didn't know when you'd wake up, I decided to take Mess to the Bureau for detainment first, then wait for you to cast your shackles on her when you return.
How much of her reality do you know of to make this decision for her?
She hasn't woken up yet, but she is no longer sleepwalking. Her physiological functions have returned to normal, and the contaminants discharged from her sleepwalking state have also disappeared. She's been transferred to a regular ward for observation. Don't worry, she's just in a deep sleep. Nothing out of the ordinary. I knew you'd say that. Go ahead. The scene is the same as it was. We'll wait to hear from you.
I heard that you woke up, ma'am. Mr. Doyle has already discovered the truth. He's really quite sharp. It took him no time at all to see through our little plan. He threw a huge tantrum and demands to settle accounts with you. No need. Inspector Doyle is highly productive. We acquired a lot of interesting information about Quinn from him. It's been a long time since I've seen him so motivated. I think the inspector regained his passion thanks to you. What fruitful results! Sleepwalking has greatly increased among ordinary citizens recently. With this transaction record, the investigation can make a breakthrough. Thank you so much. As for your target, the woman who is Mess's supplier and the maker of ambrosia, we also found some interesting info about her. The woman calls herself Serpent. She's a freelance entertainer and a circus performer who is somewhat famous in East Side's high-class salons. 2 weeks ago, she signed a contract with Quinn to perform regularly at the Midsummer Night's Club. We found nothing suspicious about this, nor did it trigger the mania alarm. I think probably both. At least in this case, her employer is highly suspicious. That's right. The shadow of Outland Capital has always lurked behind Quinn. Plus, they show a strong interest in the hypercube industry. The Outland Affairs Bureau is keeping an eye on them for the security of our city-state. But Inspector Doyle discovered other interesting things. The M-value detection network in District 14 has been tampered with, and there is a hidden escape door near the Midsummer Night's Club. Further investigation found that Miss Irene, the president of Quinn and a rising star in East Side's business world, privately met with multiple sinners at the Midsummer Night's Club. Perhaps she built the secret escape door to cover up her plan to exploit the sinners. If I dare make an even bolder guess, perhaps she's a sinner herself. I'm going off topic. We need more evidence to confirm Quinn's actual involvement in this incident. But at least it is certain that Sinner Serpent is the mastermind behind this series of events. She accepted Quinn's employment offer and hid in the club to mask the M-value fluctuations of her powers when she made ambrosia. That's right. Sinner Mess brought ambrosia to mass consumers, while the Midsummer Night's Club catered to ambrosia's high-end clientele. If her direct motive is to spread ambrosia and create sleepwalkers, the Ninth Agency predicts that Serpent will do something big at Midsummer Night's Club's opening ceremony 2 days from now. If it's related to that serious case many years ago, then it makes matters even worse. We will contact the FAC as soon as possible to obtain the dossier. In this case, Inspector Doyle's experience is indispensable. He's the incredible inspector who had come into contact with the Marv case. Speak of the devil. Please answer it, but be prepared to get yelled at.
Hey, Nom. You know, don't do anything rash. Yeah, wait for me. Wait till I come back. I'll take you. Nasha, I'm here. I'm coming.
He called to yell at you? My apologies. Apologize to him when it's all over. He'll forgive you. All right. We will meet you soon to discuss the plan.
It's over. I should have known. I'm so stupid. What was I hoping for? Think about something else, Doyle. You're an inspector. You have the audacity to pop up after tricking me so bad? What a hot-headed rookie. All right, then. I'm the senior one after all. So, it's related to the Marv case after all. This complicates things. The maker of ambrosia can spy on the dreams of the sleepwalkers, as well as separate and filter consciousness. What the heck does that mean? I want some more solid intelligence. Here. A photo of the suspect. Performer for Quinn. I was gonna check out the company's latest hires anyway. Let's see who it is. So, this is... Serpent? I've seen this woman. Not at the club, but, at that bar. According to that rookie's intel, she's extremely cautious and almost never leaves the club. She even conducts her ambrosia sales through middlemen. Then why did she go out that night to somewhere so far away?
It's such a lovely evening. Let's cheer up with something sweet. Here, my treat.
She came specifically to find me and make me drink ambrosia. She knew I was handling the case, so I was targeted.
Even though there's only a bit left, I promise you'll like it.
But she controlled the dosage to ensure that I don't sleepwalk. She wanted me to remain conscious. Why? Oh, me! There's no time. I have to leave a message, quick. We don't have any shared secret signals or code word. Oh, that won't work anyway. She'll deal with that too. Phone!
Number you are dialing is busy. Please wait and try again.
A message, a note, anything! My gun! Where's my gun?
I've come to see you, darling.
Inspector?
Now, enjoy your sweet dream. You don't have to be sad anymore.
A mania crisis has broken out at the Midsummer Nights Club. All surveillance points have gone silent. The M-value range has expanded, affecting 33% of District 14. Mania crisis level B+, A+, it's still increasing.
Inspector? Inspector?
What's happening at the scene? This M-value. It's an S-class center energy crisis. Chief!
Everything's fine now. You're still by my side.
而言，我至少得带你活着回去。
Using the map provided by the Ninth Agency, the Nightmare has already investigated the club, but could not find anyone sober. Everyone had fallen into a deep sleep. I can't do this! Don't talk while wearing that! I just can't hold it back! I can't breathe when I laugh! This is a necessary protective measure. This area is blanketed by gasified ambrosia. It's another type of spiritual contamination, and is very dangerous. Hella, control yourself. The hypercubes in your protective mask are starting to deplete faster. Steve, you should stop talking too! Ouch!
That sinner deliberately made it seem like ambrosia was extremely rare, to hide the fact that she had enough to create a large-scale contamination, to control the area swiftly. Judging from the M-value fluctuations, she's already an S-class sinner. All right, Chief. Go after her. Keep this protective mask on. If the hypercubes inside get used up, remember to replenish them immediately. We've prepared for you an ample supply. We will contain the contaminants from the sleepwalkers outside, and try to hold out until you get in. There are quite a few of them. Once our protective gear gets exhausted, we'll just get some good sleep. We're leaving the rest up to you. Don't let Miss Serpent give us any more surprises.
Is that circus sinner really here? Even the Nightmare can't find her. Where should we go look?
If this scene could be reenacted, what would be your choice?
There is nothing to fear. I'm here to show you the way.
You've gotten too close.
Please enjoy the show.
I found you.
I will read your mind and everything else. I will see through your soul. I will read your mind and everything else. I will see through your soul.
You ruin the chessboard because you can't win the game? What a Philistine. Come out. You ruined a good game of chess. A few days ago, you declined my invitation. Now you show up uninvited and trespass onto my chessboard. What do you want, Chief of Minos?
Now, what's next?
You won't be able to run away if I find you.
What do you want, Chief of Minos? At least you're being honest and upfront today. Not long ago, you got a bunch of spies from the 9th Agency to test me. You think I'm a victim and want to save me? I know this is a dream. I can clearly recognize my own consciousness. Everything in this world obeys my will. Does this feel familiar? Don't worry, Chief. This is just a lucid dream. Its limits and boundaries are very clear. I can't manipulate reality with my will like the Black Ring. You're right. That's why I feel bored sometimes. I have fulfilled too many wishes, but none of them have truly satisfied me. So I was curious what kind of joy this legendary ambrosia can bring me, so that I'll never be bored. The answer she gave me was very interesting and unique. At least it's something reality can't give me. You're right. That woman knows very well she cannot hold me captive. So instead of becoming my enemy, she gave me this interesting gift. She's my friend already. She's an adorable, vulnerable, and hardworking person. I like her very much. If you want me to hand her over. Chief, what can you give me in exchange for my friendship? At least you're quite courageous. Now, use the rules and pieces you're familiar with, and try your best to win. Come, my opponent. I look forward to your performance.
I can hear it. The prelude of the dance.
Manti, go! Enjoy the release! You've gotten too close.
I will read your mind and everything else. I will see through your soul.
Please enjoy the show.
I found you.
Enjoy the release!
I will read your mind and everything else. I will see through your soul.
dance begin.
Checkmate. You lack experience and technique, but I see some improvement in you and some strategy. Checkmate. Do you want to start over? Try another round? If you can't even beat me in a game of chess, you'll have even less of a chance of winning in the real world. You should try to understand your chess pieces, then understand the game of chess. Want my advice? First of all, every chess piece's movements abide by their own rules, just like every person's destiny is determined by their own nature. Good chess players will familiarize themselves with the rules of each piece and make good use of them. A powerful chess piece, obliterating everything in its path, forming an invincible army of one. But it can only ram forward blindly, without tact or restraint. Once caught in the enemy's trap, she will quickly collapse. If you don't discard the piece in time, you'll be in trouble too. A chess piece of void. She will not be attacked, even when deep in hostile territory. She heals and protects everyone without distinction. But she only follows her own rhythm and will not be controlled by you. Even if your life is on the line, she won't look back. A stubborn chess piece who can unleash the ultimate strength by the king's side. But once out of her comfort zone, she becomes a useless pawn that can collapse and be discarded at any time. As the king, you must stick to your ground and deploy all of the other pieces to protect yourself. Once you die, the existence of the other pieces becomes meaningless, and the whole game is lost. To win, you must observe, calculate, judge, and evaluate the situation. You need to use them to their greatest strengths, and discard them when necessary. I know you don't like it. If you can't even view them as pawns on the chessboard, it'll be even harder to win in real life. Just like now. As the king, you leave your safe spot to break into the enemy's line alone. You never even thought about letting them take the risk for you. That's why you're trapped here in my place.
The revelry is over. Rest in peace. I will take you home.
Come. Let me see if you're still salvageable.
I do want you to give her some more time, but I also want to see you myself. I have high expectations for you. You're a special new recruit of the 9th Agency, chief of the MBCC, and someone who is directly involved with BR-004. Why do you think? I know how far she can go. What I want to know now is how far you can go. Let's have another round, Chief. As long as you beat me, I will grant you your wish and bring you to her. I've told you the rules of the chess pieces without any reservation. Please entertain me thoroughly this time. So what you're saying is, the chess pieces can break their own rules too?
If this scene could be reenacted, what would be your choice?
I'm here.
At your service.
I can hear it. The prelude of the dance.
Oh, those who are lost. Get in line if you want to have your fortune read.
Manty, go! Enjoy the release! You've gotten too close.
I will read your mind and everything else. I will see through your soul.
I found you.
Please enjoy the show!
You're right. I don't know them well enough to surmise their nature. But your intentions are way too obvious, Chief. You made an impassioned speech to shake my subconscious and understanding of chess so as to slowly rewrite the rules of this world. This is also why you lost every game but still keep on playing. To subvert the chessboard, as you put it. I don't mind continuing to play with you, but you don't have that much time, do you? No. If I could, I'd trap you to this chessboard till you struggle to your dying breath, until I lose interest in you. But as you said, you can still provide more entertainment for me. This goes for both you and your chess pieces. Oh, right. You call them companions. Go, my opponent, my friend. Go resolve your troubles, so you can come back soon to challenge me without distractions. Let's set the next battle in your beloved reality. Yes, you have a million reasons to take me to the Bureau. But you should know that you will face even more graver crises in the future. When the time comes, will the president of Quinn be of more use to you confined or free? Well played. I will think about it.
Now, what's next?
Stay behind me.
Does your head still hurt? Have some. This hangover drink is my family's secret recipe. Doyle often stumbles home drunk like this, too. I always make it for him. It's effective, and he likes the taste. That guy always needs someone to take care of him. You must have had to look out for him at work. He went grocery shopping just now. He says we're going to cook a big meal for our guests, so he'll probably take a while. Please, make yourself at home.
The impact of the incident at the Midsummer Night's Club continues to worsen. Dozens have gone missing. The cause of the incident remains unclear. The FAC's countermania defense line has been impacted. If it is damaged, the sleepwalking phenomenon will quickly spread to cover all of District 14.
Oh, hey, you're finally awake. Where'd you party last night to end up this wasted? Have some of the hangover drink to clear up your stomach. We're gonna have a big meal in a bit. Not to brag, but my wife is the best cook in the world.
Doyle, come help.
Roger that, Commander. What is it? What are you talking about? You still drunk or something? You're the one who was craving my wife's cooking all the time. You insisted on coming over to eat these past couple weeks. What are you talking about? Did you lose your mind? Nasha and I have been preparing this meal for you all day. What the f*** are you talking about?
The impact of the incident at the Midsummer Night's Club continues to worsen. Dozens have gone missing. The cause of the incident remains unclear. The FAC's countermania defense line has been impacted. If it is damaged, the sleepwalking phenomenon will quickly spread to cover all of District 14.
Enough!
What's wrong? Do you have work? Or are you fighting?
No, it's fine. She suddenly realized she needs to leave to work on a case. I'll see her out.
Dinner's ready, though. Aren't you going to eat something before leaving?
A workaholic like her won't appreciate it. This case is urgent. She's not gonna stay.
Then, what about you?
I'll stay and eat, of course. I'm not her. I'm married to you, not my work. Wait for me? So what else do you want to say? This is real. This is the most important thing in the world to me! I'll never let go! Work. The case! They're nothing compared to her. I won't make the wrong choice again. Get lost!
Why bring this upon yourself? Why try to snatch others from their sweet dreams? It's just a little warm-up performance. Don't be mad. Plus, aren't you the fool who disturbs others' dreams? The Dreamy performance is about to start. Welcome, Dreamless One. I saved you a VIP seat.
Mission accomplished.